Good afternoon, this is Channel 1805 News. I'm Corey Allen.
I'm Brenda Benware.
I'm Christopher Smith.
And today we have some good stories.
Let's go live to Alyssa Rivera talking to Leah Gallagher.
So tell me, what's the big deal about Malone?
Malone has hidden history, not something that everyone knows about, and I think it's time for them to find out.
Was everything you learned about yesterday about the Underground Railroad?
No, in fact, we learned about some important people in Malone's history. For example, William Wheeler. He was a vice president and he lived here. And he lived in the house right where the Elks Club is now.
I hear that you went to the First Congregational Church yesterday. What exactly was interesting about that place?
Lots was interesting, but one part that stood out to me was the tunnel. They hid slaves in there when they escaped and wanted to get to freedom.
Why?
Yeah, right.
I can see feet! Oh my god, I'm
Our story for the news is our host, Brenda Benware, interviewing Michaela Winman.
So, what was interesting to you?
I was definitely interested by the Elk Lodge and all the history about William A. Wheeler and how he brought prosperity to Malone.
So, what did you learn at the House of History?
We learned a lot about, we didn't learn about William A. Wheeler, but we also learned a lot about daily life in the 1800s for women and how servants, if you were rich, how the servants would act and stuff like that.
Now we're going to have our host, Corey Allen, interviewing Alyssa Rivera.
Welcome back, and I'm here with Alyssa Rivera talking about the STEAM Team field trip. What was your favorite part of the field trip, Alyssa?
My favorite part would probably have to be the Underground Railroad because I got to experience going down in the tunnel and it was just a lot of fun and to see perhaps what the slaves had to go through during that time period.
Does your group know anything about the slaves that came from along the Underground Railroad?
Well, we're not exactly sure that slaves did travel that path because there wasn't any written information because it was illegal back then and they would get in trouble or, yeah.
Fascinating. Now we have our host, Christopher Smith, interviewing Michael Schultz.
Welcome back. I'm here with Michael to ask him some questions. Michael, do you have any information you want to tell the news team 1805 about your field trip?
Yes, when Mr. Marshall showed us a Springfield rifle that shoots a mini ball.
And Michael, do you have any interesting facts you want to tell us about your field trip?
Yes, when we went to the graveyard, we made grave rubbing with paper in the crayon.
That's all we have for this week.
Thanks for watching.
See you later.
So tell me, what's the big
Excuse me? Fine, I'll show you how to do it then. Let's go.
So bad.
My eyeballs are... You go with the dang script and you don't even know what it says.
I can never be a movie person and be like,
Run over and grab it.
oh my god, dude, no! Get away from me, you
found it in the tunnel.
Sit down. Okay.